Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. If you're new here, my name is Angelica and very welcome to my channel. Today I am going to swatch all of my Lethal Cosmetics single eyeshadows. I have a lot from them actually. I will grab them so you can see. I have this kind of C palette. I have put them in. So I have these shades, but I also have the After Dark palettes. I'm gonna pop these out as well. It looks like this, so you can buy it like this, but you can also pop this out. You can see over here, you can just put them out because this is magnetic and put your own color story if you want that. And then I actually have this one as well. So this is also like this is a 9-pan palette with magnetics. So I put in a few of my shades here. So I created my own color story. I love how this looks, this color story and this palette. Super beautiful. And I'm gonna pop these out as well and swatch them for you so you know the shade names. And I've also done this look with this palette, so if you want to see that, I'll try to leave timestamps down below if you want to watch the tutorial and want to skip me swatching all of my singles. So I will do this tutorial after I'm swatching all of my singles, and it will be with music, so I won't say anything when I'm doing this look. Yeah, with no further ado, let's go into the swatches. So now I am going to swatch all my Lethal Cosmetics singles, and I think I'm gonna organize these a little bit, so I will like put them in color story. By the way, I'm doing this voiceover because the audio was not good, so that's why I'm doing this voiceover. So everything is done. We have these in color, except that purple one in the green. But let's start with this corally pinky shade family over here. So I am going to start with Cycle. And this is a matte, and this is like a soft orange color, and I think it's perfect for a transition shade. I really love to use this a lot actually, so it's a beautiful, as I said, soft orange shade. And then I'm gonna take Remission, and I feel like this is also a matte, but this is like a salmon pinky peach color, and also a really nice transition shade to have in my collection. This is Quicksave, and this is actually in the After Dark palette, but you can buy it as a single, and that's why it doesn't say any name underneath. But this is a coral matte, and this is very vibrant and beautiful. As I said, it's in the After Dark palette, but you can buy these as singles as well. And this is a metallic, and this is Backdraft, and this is a metallic peach. I think this is a beautiful, beautiful shade to have if you like pinky peachy shades. This is Equinox. It's a gold metallic, and yeah, what can I say? It's beautiful. I love golds, so I really love to have it in my collection. And now we're going into the pinks and purple. This is Arcade, and this is from the After Dark palette as well. And this is a pink with a gold reflect. It's super beautiful. It's super sparkly, and these are more sparkly than the regular metallics. This is how this one looks. Next up we have Caps Lock. This is from the After Dark palette as well, and this is a really like hot pink matte. Next up we have Terminus. This is a beautiful matte berry, almost raspberry berry shade, and I really love this one. I love berry berry shades. Next up we have Mainframe, and this is also from the After Dark palette. This is a berry metallic, and it has some blue shift like reflex in it. Really cool. Next up we have Rebirth, and this is a berry purple metallic. I really love this one. This is really deep, and I really love to have deep metallics in my collection as well, and especially these berry tones. And this is Unit, and this is a deep plum matte. I love shades like this. This goes really well with the Rebirth, as you can see, kind of the same undertone. And here you have these shades. Now we have Altitude, and this is a Periwinkle pastel matte. Next up we have Sequence, and this is a matte lavender pastel shade. Also very, very beautiful. Next up we have Synth, and this is a lavender with a it's like a duochrome. I think this one is in the After Dark palette as well. This is shifting in teal and blue, and it's absolutely stunning, as you can see. Next up we have Crossroads, and this is a pinky purple matte. I would say it is a lot of pink in it, but it has like a purpley shift, like not shift, but it has some purple in it, I feel like. Next up we have Descent, and this is a lavender with like a silver flecks, kind of. It's a little more cool tone, a little more metallic than the other one that is in the After Dark palette. So this is more like a metallic. Next up we have Night Call, and this is also from the After Dark palette, and this is a dark purple matte. This is the last one in the purple family. This is Spirit, and this is a dark violet metallic. Now I'm going to take the neutrals. So I'm going to start with this one. This is Overdrive, and this is in the After Dark palette as well. This is a icy white shimmer or metallic. It's really, really cool. It's like a silvery touch to it, and yeah, it's a really cool shade. Next up we have Frequency, and this is a white matte, and this is also in the After Dark palette. It's always nice to have a white matte in your collection. Next up we have Siren, and this is a white metallic with a gold reflex. So it's more gold than the other one. The other one is more silver, as you can see. Next up we have my favorite my favorite shade, I think. This is Lithium, and this is a taupey shimmer metallic, and it's absolutely stunning. Maybe it looks very boring, but it is stunning. I really love this shade. Here is Midway, and this is a beigey neutral matte. I feel like this is a nice, like a basic transition color. Goes really well with that taupey shade Lithium that we had. This is Spawn, and this is an orangey brown, like a terracotta color, and I really think this is super cute. I like that it has a lot of orange in this one. Next up, this is Loom, and This, you can see it has no imprint, and that's because this came broken, so I have to repress it because I didn't want to throw it out. So I have repressed this shadow because I wanted, and this is a warm chocolatey brown, like a chestnutty brown, I think it says on the website. And yeah, as I said, it came broken, but I pressed it back again. This is Kindlewood, and this is a dark chocolatey brown, so it's a more cool tone matte brown. Also very nice to have in a collection. And the last one, I don't think this one actually fits here because this is more red, but this is Frantic, and this is Oxblood reddish shade, but I don't know why I put it here. Maybe it should be in the red, more red and pink or something, but it's very beautiful anyway. So here we have the greens, and I'm going to start with this here. This is Relapsy, and this is a yellowy lime matte, and this is absolutely stunning. As you can see, very beautiful shade. Next up we have Void, and this is more like a minty pastel-y green, I would say. It's a really cool color as well. This is Replica, and this is from the After Dark palette. This is a grass green lime matte shade. This is a very popular shade, I feel like. This is Vertex, and this is a lime green metallic. I think a lot of people like this shade, and I can totally see why, because it's absolutely stunning. And then we have Eden, and this is a dark forest green matte. And I really wanted to have like a dark matte green that goes with the other greens, so I think this is a beautiful shade. Next up we have Petrichor. Excuse me for my pronouncing. I don't know if probably it's not. This is a teal matte anyway. I'm worst pronounce these shades, but yeah, this is this. And then we have Ether, and this is a dark teal metallic. So this is kind of like the other one, but it's a metallic. Now for the blues. So we have this one. This is Proxy, and this is from the After Dark palette. This is a light blue matte. This is so beautiful. Look at that. This is Outrun, and this is also from the After Dark palette. This is a sky blue matte, very vibrant and pigmented. This is Equilibrium. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This is a dark petrol blue metallic. Super beautiful. This is Insomnia, and this is a really dark blue matte. And this is Stargaze, and this is like a grayish blue duochrome with a violet shift to it. It's really cool. And then the last shadow is a gray matte, and this is Numb. And I think this is a beautiful shade. I have used this a lot actually. I am into cool tones right now, so this is stunning. So now you're seeing me swatching all of these shades. I hope it was helpful. Sometimes it is when you want to pick something from the website and you want to see swatches. So, as I said, I've done this look with my custom palette here. So I think, let me just open it up. I think we can just go into the tutorial, guys. So guys, here you have the finished look with my palette from Lethal. I think this looks super beautiful, and I mean, I just used, let me see here, 4 shades. 4 shades for this look, and I really love the cool tones, and I really love this shade right here. I think you can have it in a lot of ways. You can go like this, or you can go as I did. You can have it with a berry. You can have it not just in this palette, but I think this is very versatile. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I have on as well. I put this deep blue gel liner from Colourpop, DTLA, and then I put a gel liner, and I wanted a blue one, so I put this from Melt. This is in the shade Steel. And it looks like this, really cool liner. And on my lips, I have a lip liner from Isadora, and this is in Café Creme. Isadora is a Swedish brand, but I really love this. And I also have the lipstick in Café Creme from Isadora. So this is just a perfect matte lipstick. And also, on top of that, because that is a matte lipstick, so I have a gloss as well. So this is from Eye Revolution, and this is their chocolate lip gloss, I suppose. And this is in the shade Mint Chocolate, so just to have a little more gloss. And I also put the Fluttery Lights 117 lashes from Eylure. And yeah, I really hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. And yeah, I really love to play with my singles, and I really love the concept that you can put it in like a palette, so it looks like a palette, like this. So I will do more like 9pan with this 9pan palette, more color combinations, because I feel like if you put it in a palette, I get inspired anyway. I get inspired to use it more, and I think this is a great way to just come up with your own color stories. But yeah, I really hope you have enjoyed this look and me swatching all of my Lethal shades. I really love Lethal, as I said, and yeah, hopefully I see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.